Just trying to get the right angle. Well, hello there folks. Good morning. It's Saturday morning here in Golden, British Columbia. And it's our last 24 hours, our last full day before we head back home to UK. Hope it's sunny there. Going to visit another disc golf place today. This one apparently has got 51 holes. So rather than the small 18-hole one we did through the woods a couple of times over this trip, we've got a 51-holer. So I don't know how many we'll get through, but we're going to try that. And then tomorrow we've got to set off and head back to the airport. Fortunately, the main road between Vancouver and Calgary, just past Golden, is open again. So it's only going to take just under 3 hours rather than 4 hours and a bit, which it has been taking. View from our house just across the road there. I did a time lapse this morning, which you would have already seen, and yeah, it's just fantastic. Rolling clouds. The time lapse this morning was quite fun because the high clouds were going from right to left and the low clouds were going from left to right. So there's probably some phenomenon there which someone can explain. But it's just still so quiet. All I can hear at the moment is the water. There's a couple of waterfalls down here which I'll show you before we leave. Small rivers, streams which go across the road just up here. So I'll show you those. And I think that's it. Water noise is basically it. Right, the boy will be here soon, and then we're going to go and head to Mega Disc Golf. Wild zebras at large. Disc golf. Yes, we're open. In the middle of nowhere. A few cars here, unless they're parked wherever. A camper van. Maybe it's a campsite. I think this is someone's campsite here. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't park here. Just park down there a bit. Well, this is someone's campsite. So we've got a cool little house there. Here. This is the start of the disc golf. 51 holes. Don't think you want me to show you that, so I won't. But it's also just a walk in the countryside, so off we go. So we just put money in the box. Met a lady here, and she says she's going to take us down there. Don't know how far it is away. Got a few bikes here. Wood store. Little outhouse there. And we parked just up there. There's a motorhome there. A tent, a couple of tents. And it's just so peaceful. So I don't know where she's going to take us. Got some farm stuff lying around. And some goats just chilling in the shade at the top here. We've got to walk 190 metres to get to the course. And that's a farm area that we've just come from. Discs to borrow here, so we're going to do that. Or Richard's got his own. 12 acres. 51 holes. So we'll see how we get on. So this is the valley, looking really cool. We're going up and down here. Not traditional like the last one, all sorts of weird things that throw the disc through.
It's beautiful country.
Richard says it's a pretty cool place. We're going up the valley first, then down. So these guys have just come from the top. We were waiting for them, and then we're going to fire it across the valley somewhere. Just looking up the course, and there's a stream, there's all sorts, it's madness. It's slow work this, we've climbed up there, done 3 holes, and it's fun. We've got all these little rivers, of course. That's where one has ended up. And another one just there, Richard's. Mine's that blue one, and we've got to get it through that hole. So the guy who built this course is called Infinity, and I think he might be sort of druid type. So you got all these rocks, all sorts of things going on, and we've only done 6 holes so far. Trying to find the next tee. I think they found it. We're heading across there somewhere. Richard hit a tree. It's about 3 o'clock, we're still going. Only done 30 holes. So plenty to do, and had lunch. Got to get up this valley. Someone's gone in the pond. Still playing golf. It's 4:30. I've got aim for that. We got a head across there. That blue thing. I just had it a bit steady. We're still out here. We've done about 6 hours walking up and down. We're still in the trees. There's loads of other people doing it. I think there's a stag party, so you're crisscrossing people. It's just crazy. Great fun. That's the views down the valley at about 5:30. Wicked. The billies and the chuck-chucks. Hello, good morning. This is the last morning we're here. It's Sunday morning. It's about 8 o'clock at the moment. And it's beautiful outside. Quite crispy on the grass. There's been a bit of a frost overnight. But clear blue skies, as you can see. The sun's coming up behind the chalet. And just got to give you a last view, and me, of this mountain range. This is the Purcell Mountains, or part of the Rockies. So we're heading off in half an hour or so, heading to the airport at Calgary, but stopping off at some falls. Wapta Falls, I think it is. So that's supposedly gorgeous. So have a look at those, and then head on our way to, I think we're stopping at Banff as well. Maybe have some lunch there, and then got to get to the airport for 3 o'clock for a 6 o'clock flight this evening. Okay, so that trail goes about 10 kilometres up to the main road, so we've just come down there. Not seeing anybody else. I know it is Sunday morning, and it's 10 o'clock at the moment. We've just come down in this. I think it's a 5.5 litre or 5.7 litre V8. And the reason we're down here is to look at some waterfalls. So let's just show you what's in the background. Wapta Waterfalls and the mountains. Not bad, eh? I've just turned the microphone round. Maybe you'll be able to hear the falls. I know the picture quality is diminished, but that's 2 times zoomed in. Don't know if that makes any difference. Zoomed in on 4K. We're on a hill overlooking Wapta Falls, and it's pretty cool here, and it's cool, as in cool. Anyway, it's all right. What have you got?
Orange.
It's got orange. That's breakfast.
Really nice spot to do a little time lapse if it was stormy or something.
Yeah. Last stop really before the airport, and we just stopped for lunch. Oh, ignore that building site just there. Mountain range across the road. Nice mountain range down here, and we've just come out of Cranmore, so Cranmore's just off to the left there. Well, that's not a bad stop. Okay, there's a road there, but it's alright, quiet. So we've just had our lunch and we're moving on now to the airport. So don't think there'll be anything else to film. So it's been a great month out seeing Richard and travelling around the country. So hope you've enjoyed some of the places I've been. I've certainly enjoyed them. It's going to make travelling around the UK a bit plain and boring really from what I've seen over here. But I have to think about what I'm going to do next. No trips planned in the UK, so I have to get back, have a few days and then see what I can do. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me if you've been watching all along. Hope everybody's good. You've had some good trips yourselves, and catch you all on the next one. Take care then. Bye.